We had a long day and night of preparing for potential severe weather across the southern portion of Wisconsin, but luckily that all stayed to our north. Our capping mechanism in the atmosphere held strong enough to keep those storms from reaching the severe level last night, but areas to our north not so lucky. Looking at a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings and even tornado warnings towards the Eau Claire and Wausau areas. But again, for us, we lucked out yesterday, and we're going to stay calm for today. You can see no precipitation on the radar behind me. We're going to stay dry for our Tuesday. Some cloud cover, but that's going to be on its way out throughout these later Tuesday morning hours. That's all thanks to this high pressure system that was sitting out towards our west, just behind the low pressure that brought us all that rain yesterday towards the northern portion of the state. This high pressure system going to stay camped out over Minnesota and Iowa. That's clearing our skies for our Tuesday and even much of our Wednesday. Those clouds clear out again through the later morning hours. You can see that starts with the Illinois state line and then continues north, and then we're all going to be clear for our Tuesday afternoon and our evening. As we make it through today, temperatures are going to increase, but we're not going to get quite as warm as what we saw yesterday. Temperatures across the state reaching around 60 degrees at their highest point. That's coming later on this afternoon as that sun comes up. Now it's going to be sunny, which is going to help us warm up just a little bit outside, but we're talking about some pretty strong winds today as well. We're going to see sustained winds between 10 to 20 miles per hour today and gusts up to 30. That's peaking later on this morning, right around 11 o'clock. You can see Madison's wind gusts at 31 miles per hour. So it's going to be pretty breezy day for us across southern Wisconsin, but those winds calm down through the overnight hours, and by the time that we get to our Wednesday, we're going to be looking pretty calm, pretty quiet. As we make our way through Wednesday, we're going to continue to see that sun, but some clouds come back in for those later afternoon hours, and then we're talking about our next rain chance as early as your Wednesday evening commute for southwestern Wisconsin. This is going to continue to make its way across the southern portion of the state, and that's going to continue into our Thursday. Now, while we may hear some thunder rumbles throughout our Thursday, we're not talking about any severe weather associated with this system, just some thunderstorms, nothing like what we were anticipating for yesterday. Temperatures remain in the 60s, so between those high temperatures and those rain showers that we're expecting for the remainder of the work week, it's going to be a pretty seasonable end to the week here. Those rain showers clear out by Friday morning, leaving us with sunny skies for our weekend. And look at that end of the weekend, start of the work week. We are in the 70s and we're sunny. No more of the 70s and rainy and stormy. 70s and sunny. I can't wait. Really looking forward to it. And that's what we can expect for the rest of the week.